Good morning. Yesterday I told y'all about my friend that has terminal cancer and how she was not expected to make it past April, but now it's July. She's still with us because she is tough as nails and she's fighting the good fight. And while we are forever grateful for this extra time with her, it has given new challenges because she was self-employed and she doesn't have an income coming in, and so she is about to have to start making hard decisions about letting her rental go and moving in with her family. But that's not what she wanted for her final days. She wanted her final days to be in the home that she curated. She put so much time and effort and love into her home, and it's her safe space, and it's hers. And I wanted her to have that dignity of going in peace. So she has this piece of property that if she could sell it, that would give her the influx of cash that she needs to have the dignity of spending her final days in her own home. I've committed to buying the property. She doesn't know this yet, but I've committed to buying the property. And yesterday I was on the phone with the bank trying to figure out all the logistics of financing it until I can raise enough on TikTok Shop to pay it off. I was on the phone with the bank yesterday, and one of the lenders is a very good friend of mine, and he said, "Hey Cam, have you ever seen the property?" And I was like, "No, I just know it's in an HOA." And he was like, "Okay." He said, "You need to go look at the property." And I was like, "I really don't care anything about it. I'm not doing this because I want this property." He was like, "All right, because nobody in their right mind would want this property." Well, I was like, "What? Why?" So first and foremost, it's shaped like a flag. So it has a really long easement, and then it opens up to a giant square. Okay, it's 1.88 acres, and 1.03 of it is wetlands. And you can only build on one portion of it over here. He was like, "I do not know why your friend bought this. Traditionally, this type of property, the builder, whoever owned the HOA, would not have sold this lot. They would have dug a pond and let that pond be drainage." Okay. He was like, "I don't know where she got it, but this is a terrible piece of property." And I said, "I really don't care. I'm going to buy it. I don't care." So I would bet, because knowing her, I would bet she bought it because she liked the seclusion of it. This is the same girl that trained the deer in our neighborhood to eat out of her hand. She has like 50 squirrels that she hand feeds nuts to. She has bird baths and bird feeders and flower gardens and bumblebee trees and plants specifically for them. So I would bet that's why she bought this terrible piece of property that nobody else would ever want, because it's so secluded. I think she was going to build out that dream there. Okay. It's a terrible piece of property, but I don't care. I'm still doing it. So anyways, I did put my Venmo in my bio. I was very uncomfortable with that, but you know what? If this makes it to where my girl gets the dignity of spending her final days in peace, I'll get over myself. So thank you so much to all of you who put your 1s, 5s, 10s. Forever grateful. Thank you. She doesn't know yet. I've got to tell her today. I have taken care of this month's rent. Actually, I'm doing it today. I was supposed to do it yesterday. I got sidetracked. I'm doing it today. And I'm going to let her know, like, don't make any choices right now. You've got a month so far. Okay. And then I'm hoping by the end of the week, I've got the financing secure enough to where I can go tell her. I just don't want to let her down. So anyway, so those are all the things that I'm doing, but I'm forever grateful for this platform so that I have these opportunities to step in and love my people and love them well, because if anyone deserves it, this woman, if anyone deserves to go in dignity, it's her. So anyways, thank you so much. I gotta stop. I did so good. So thank you forever. Thank you. I am listing my Frost Buddies on this. Okay, I love these things, and you see all that ice still in there? So if you get a Frost Buddy by commission, it's going to pay off this terrible piece of property. All right, I gotta go to work. I love you guys so much. Thank you forever for believing in me so that I can do this for her. All right, bye.